Hey there everybody, it's Greg the Flower Guy here, and I'm out putting some fertilizer on some clients' properties today, and I thought I'd share with you what I think the number one mistake people are making when they're doing their fertilization, and that is that they are fertilizing too heavy infrequently. At the Flower Guys, our rule of thumb is pretty much less more often is going to get you further on just about everything, especially when it comes to fertilization. Fertilization can be a very complex subject. There's so many formulations. Quick release, slow release, high nitrogen, low nitrogen, iron, blah, 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 blah. Could go on and on and on. I could probably teach a class on this subject for about 8 hours, but what I'm here to tell you is if you do it less, more often, with somewhat of a neutral fertilizer, something like 10-10-10 with minors. In our case down here, we're using 8-2-12 with minors. You're gonna get a lot better results than if you start using wacky formulations in strange intervals. So here at the Flower Guys, at the beginning of every year, we sit down and say, based on what we saw in the winter and when we're going to see spring, we set 4 dates for the year that we're going to fertilize every single yard, and we do not ever miss those dates. We try to make sure that it's about 2 weeks before the fertilizer is going to wear off, so that we never get our plants into a starvation mode. By the time you're looking at your plantings, whether it be your shrubs, your annuals, or your lawn, it is way too late. You've probably lost, I want to say, a month to 2 months of good growth and quality, and that's just not what we're about, and I know that's not what you're about if you're watching this video. So my suggestion to you is do exactly what we do, which is sit down, set a schedule, probably 4 times a year if you're in the south, 3 times a year if you're up north, and do not ever miss that schedule. That's pretty much the best advice I can give you, because it's going to start eliminating a lot of, well, what kind of fertilizer should I use? Just do the fertilization. Don't screw around with it. Just get it done.